Hi, this is Kim McGee. We recently got some bad news about my brother-in-law. His name is Robert O'Connor, but I call him Bobby. He was the spouse of my brother David Dunlap. Um, Bobby was the only brother-in-law that I can think of that never had a problem with any of our family members. I mean, he never, started arguments. He never started fights. He was an amazing brother-in-law. I keep trying to figure out why and what happened, and in the hospital they're not even like, they don't explain anything correctly. They say that he just gave up and then he passed away, but what was the reason? Like, what was it? Too much pain? They didn't even talk about his pain level or the medicines or nothing, and it's very stressful. And those of you that lost somebody, whether it was a long time ago, maybe when you were kids, or recent, you know how we felt. It's like part of your heart kind of either shrunken or a piece fell apart. And I used to um I used to play this game with Bobby and my brother David, which is his spouse. It was called Avakin Life, and we had so much fun together. We would all go on the same time. It was like kind of too perfect, but we liked that game so much. Now when I go on the game, I keep crying. Like, I keep thinking, am I dumb or something, or do I really just have so much care in my heart that I really do. I do miss my brother-in-law. It's just that I can't even go on a game that I knew before them, because I got them, onto the game, and I got used to my brother-in-law and my brother being on there. That every time I go on it, I cry. It's because Bobby and I used to hang out on the game a lot. I will tell you one thing for sure: when you lose somebody that you really care about, it's not easy, because you don't want to admit it, but they're just not going to come back. I kept telling myself, "Oh, he's still at the hospital. He's still at the hospital." But no, he's not. And what's really, everybody around the house, they're so stressed. Sometimes we'll say something and we don't even know what we're saying because we're so stressed, and we can't even process it, because come on, I've known Bobby for a while, like David did, and my son Bradley, that was his one. That was actually, David and Bobby were both his favorite uncles, and they used to give him, they they sorry, they would give him hugs at the same time sometimes. And sorry, I don't like when I cry. It's but I want everyone to know that no matter what you ever gone through, that even strangers can be there for you. I know that's weird to say, and I want to thank everyone on Facebook Messenger that donated. It's GoFundMe for Robert O'Connor. We called him Bobby. My brother David Dunlap is the one that's collecting donations for his memorial service. I sorry, it's hard to process. I just want Bobby to know that we will miss him, and it's really, it sucks, because I try to explain it to my son, and he's processing it. It's like he doesn't understand, but he's 14, and then lately he's been a little bit grumpy, agitated. I'm thinking maybe if that's part of his process and kicking in. I will admit I felt agitated too, and it's because I cannot believe that Bobby's gone. Like, I still can't believe it. It's it's completely unreal. I'm used to going into David and Bobby's room and hanging out with them, and I can't even do that because Bobby's not there. We've been going through Bobby's stuff, making sure donations go to the right places, and he's passing down anything that maybe me or my son or my fiance wanted. Sorry. And I gotta get this all of out of my system, or it'll tear me up. And so if I'm crying a lot, I mean, there's obviously a reason. Um, the first time I remember I ever met Bobby, I was skeptical for some stupid reason. I was judgmental. I wasn't a nice person, so I was very judgy. Like, how he's gonna take care of you? I don't know. I don't see it. And then when I got to know Bobby, I kind of like not punched myself. I went like that, saying, "Oh, well, that's what you get for thinking you know everything." He's an amazing brother-in-law. Apparently, it's showing that my video limit is up, so I'm going to go ahead and stop here and then try again later. Thank you.